Hello everyone, welcome back to another reaction video where we react to pretty much these type of videos. E3s, which don't exist anymore, Nintendo Directs, State of Plays. It's been about a year and a half since we've done one of these. We usually do them live so that way we can have conversation, little bingo cards and live chat and stuff like that. But since Twitch's long-standing, it feels like it's been like over 3 years now, since the whole Adpocalypse for, you know, their version of Adpocalypse on Twitch. I haven't done any of these live for a while, but I'm starting to get to the point now to where I'm just gonna say fuck it, and I'm gonna start streaming these again, start doing these live. So I think after this State of Play, when it comes to the Summer Game Fest, games of summer and all that, I'm probably gonna do that. So look forward to some live coverage after this video. I just gotta get the dates and the times down correctly so that way we can cover them and do whatever afterwards. So yeah. And also, since we'll be covering these live, I'll probably have to do recordings at the same time, so who knows. But it's starting. Yeah, it's been forever since we've done these. I kind of miss them. It's just gonna be weird, kind of covering a State of Play or anything like this. Not having a chat to talk to. It's just weird, really weird, man. All right, 3/24/2023. So that comes out in January, February, March, late March of next year. Are some Spanish flair. Oh shit! It's a new Resident Evil. Oh, BIOHAZARD RE4. That means it's the remake. Remake of 4 coming out next year, baby. Oh, if it's as any good as the Resident Evil 2 remake was, oh, this fucking game's gonna be it's gonna probably be one of the best games next year, hands down. If it's any good like Resident Evil 2, man. Resident Evil 2 remake was a fucking masterpiece, and this is looking good.
Guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Yo, this is looking good.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Different voice actor and all that for Salazar, I think is it? Yeah, I'm so glad I did.
Just forget what happened that night.
Did our playthrough for the original.
Even for a second.
They kind of changed up her look a little bit. She's still blonde. She's probably still ditzy.
It has to.
Oh, it's looking good. It's looking fucking good. PS5 Oh, it says only PS5. I didn't see like PC or anything. Oh, it's gonna have VR support too. Now I'm gonna have to get a PlayStation VR too.
とびっきりの最新情報をお届けします。まずはカプコンからバイオハザード RE4 が PS5 に登場。さらにプレイステーション VR2 コンテンツも開発中。それではここでプレイステーション VR2 向けに開発中の4タイトルをご紹介しましょ
う。I have no clue what the fuck he's saying, but cool.
見せてちょうだい。まあ、これはイーサン・ウィンターズ。弟のバカらしいゲームから逃げようぜ。
Oh, so Resident Evil 7's gonna get oh no, Resident Evil Village is gonna get VR support. Oh no. Man, Capcom's killing it, man. Capcom is fucking killing it. VR support for Resident Evil Village. I haven't got to play Resident Evil Village yet. It's one of the very few Resident Evils I've yet to get my hands on. Never heard the Japanese voice acting for the game. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, look, that's looking good in VR as well. Why does it keep saying Jesus in the subtitles? Am I gonna have to turn subtitles off?
You, of all people, have the audacity to question me?
What's this?
You, who emerged
Oh, it's
from
another
the
VR
waters of the
experience.
Bible to plunder our righteous gains and cut our throats like a demon in the night. What have you done to ensure the future of this forsaken city? You, who have brought nothing but chaos. When death was swallowing this city whole, it was I who resurrected it. It was I who shined as a beacon of hope for all. The tower cries out for blood.
Oh shit.
I vow to spill it. When the bells ring, the song they sing will be righteous.
That looks pretty interesting. Oh, it's a Walking Dead game. Ah,
Tourist.
interesting. Yeah, because they had another VR Walking Dead. I don't know how well that did. No Man's Sky VR 2 support. So I know No Man's Sky has already had VR support. And now you get the VR 2 support. Higher resolution, 60 frames. Cool. If you're a person that's already enjoying No Man's Sky, then this is good for you. I've been enjoying No Man's Sky, but I'm taking a break.
There.
Oh hey, yep. This is Horizon.
I asked you a question. Everyone says Reyes is a good shot.
Yeah, and he'll put arrows through both of us. You're switching with me.
It's a snap maw.
What if this is like a
Not gonna make it.
it's almost like a Disney ride adventure? Gonna get knocked out of the Disney ride?
Blameless Murad had me released from prison. But why? Redemption is still possible, Reyes. Climb the mountain.
Climbing simulator.
Find out why the machines are attacking.
Oh, okay. No, there's combat in the game. It's gonna be weird. First person. I can see this being fun. It's gonna be scary as shit when the snap mod comes at you, though. Or Thunderjaw.
Do that.
Hey, it's all next.
It will take all your wits, your skills, and courage. You have walked in the shadows, Reyes. Now it is time to climb.
It's pretty
into
cool.
the light.
Another promising VR experience. So they're definitely showing off their VR.
Hi, I'm Ben McCaw, Narrative Director at Guerrilla. I hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2. We're also happy to announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West, including New Game Plus, will be available to download on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 today.
Cool. Oh, a major update for Forbidden West. Yeah, they got transmogrification and ultra hard difficulty. New Game Plus, yes! Ooh, I guess I'm gonna have to revisit
For
Horizon.
details on this free update, please check out PlayStation Blog. From all of us at Guerrilla, thank you for your continued support, and please stay tuned for more updates to come.
I'm glad they're still supporting Horizon Forbidden West then. Thank you.
次はプレイステーションファンにおなじみのあのタイトルが PC で登場します。
I wish they would have translated the Japanese, man.
These past few years, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing.
If you want to change the world,
Spider-Man 2.
You have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
Do you really need two of those?
That's Spider-Man 1 footage.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
You can't just push people around like that.
Just ask for help next time.
Time to bring back the glory days.
I still need to play the DLC. I also still need to do a playthrough on stream when it comes to...
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
I thought that was already out. Wasn't it already out? Remastered of like... Weird. I thought it was already out. Oh yeah, I've been keeping a close eye on this game. Apparently they sound an alarm when the cat's there. Oh, they're apparently very afraid of cats. Interesting. There's like 2 or 3 games now that you can play as a cat. Very interesting. Oh, you can actually talk to them with the assistance of the just the robot. Cat badge. The platforming is pretty solid. Stealth sections as a cat. Oh, you get shot at. Yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting way to tell a story as a feline. I'm kind of wondering, like, what's the end goal for this game? Either way, I'm just glad that there's more games that you don't play as humans. But come on, it's one of the very few medias where you can actually like have a protagonist that's not a human.
PS5 でリリースされるストレイで謎に満ちたサイバー都市を探検しましょう。プレイステーションプラスエクストラ以上のメンバーなら来月のリリースと同時に追加費用なしでダウンロード可能。
Really wish he knew what he was saying.
3作品をご覧いただきましょう。
What is going on with the subtitles? Afton. Oh, is this the game being developed by the previous Dead Space dudes?
Did you know that they call Callisto the dead?
Callisto, yeah, the Callisto project.
Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life
is shit
in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Melee weapons. Man, this game's looking tight. Oh shit! Yep, some creepy shit going on. If this is, yeah, this is same developers from some of the original developers from Dead Space. This is gonna be some creepy shit, man. Oh, I'm so down for this. Finally, a horror game I can be excited about.
Chills every time.
Yo, thank you for not signing up with EA again. Finally, they can create a game they wanted to. Like Dead Space and Dead Space 2 was fantastic, but when EA tried to do the whole microtransactions and multiplayer shit, that's when it fell off the fucking edge. So I'm glad they're going back to what they want to do.
A new blood sport grips the globe.
Multiplayer game? Yeah, usually if it's a multiplayer game, I'm not really care.
There will only be the victorious and the dead.
Lord, hey! It's kind of cool. Maybe it's not a multiplayer game. I like the art style. It's like it's kind of like somewhat cell shaded, kind of like almost looks like it's a drawing. Man, that art style reminds me of Jet Set Radio. That reminded me of Tony Hawk too.
The world is watching in Rollerdrome.
So Rollerdrome. It looks like a single player. I'll keep an eye on it.
Sometimes I wonder if things will ever be normal again.
Okay, anime game. And it depends on the story and how they do the dialogue. So I've been avoiding anime games for a little bit because they've been kind of hot garbage. I like anime, but it just depends on the writing, man. Combat's looking sick.
The world hasn't ended yet. It's not hopeless. I won't let anyone else get hurt! Don't you want science in your corner?
Uh-oh. Dialogue's not sounding so great.
Ew. I'm going to miss them.
Hold hand.
I look forward to seeing what you can do.
The hold hand interactive button. I don't know. Even though the dialogue's kind of cheesy as fuck, like your typical anime cheesy bullshit, I might check it out. I don't know. It's looking different enough to where it's like, you kind of got my attention. I'm just tired of playing as, students. I'm tired of watching anime that's based around fucking high school students and shit like that too. I avoid those like the fucking plague now. It's like most of them.
エタナイツは来年 PS5 と PS4 にやってきます。それではカプコンが送る超人気シリーズの最新作、その最新映像をご覧ください。
Man, those subtitles are all fucked up. That is such a Capcom game. Capcom? Yep. Capcom. What fighting game will this be? This must be the new Street Fighter.
そんなものを求める旅には多分終わりなんてないんだ。
So the new character is a boxer?
早速始めるか。この街で始めるならストリートからだ。
Definitely wouldn't have been able to stream this. All thanks to fucking Capcom, huh? So that's... Wait a fucking minute. Is that a Street Fighter that's open? Is that open world Street Fighter? What the fuck's going on? Oh, and I bet when you get into encounters, you do the traditional Street Fighter. You know. Hey, Chun-Li! God. One of the most iconic characters. Ryu. Ryu is looking weird, man. But hey. Looking stylish as fuck. Cool. They changed Chun-Li's face again. What the heck? I kind of noticed that. It's like, wow. They slimmed her down too. There's so much going on with those particles. That's looking pretty sweet.
Street Fighter 6.
There was so much to take in when it came to that reveal. So there's an open hub environment. I'm guessing it's an open... Yeah, there's a battle hub. That's really cool. I'm wondering if there's like that single player open world element though, where you kind of walk around and you get into fight encounters.
今回初公開となるストリートファイター6のプレイ映像でした。本作は PS5 と PS4 で2023年にリリース予定。今後の
And they're gonna still support PS4 with the new Street Fighter?
リリース予定のインディーアドベンチャーゲームを2つご紹介します。
I've been meaning to play this game. I need to do a peek play of it first before I decide to cover it. It looks good. Yeah, this game's been out for a couple months now, right? At least a month. Has that old school Zelda feel to it though. TUNIC. Oh, is it not on PlayStation yet? I guess not. Or it's gonna be coming out for PlayStation 5 soon. Well, September. I'll cover it before it comes out on PlayStation.
She set
Ooh,
out
that looks pretty.
life at the end of this season. To make it real for
That looks really pretty.
She asked us about living together.
Fantasy World.
We asked her about traveling alone.
When the season turns,
damn that
what will remain?
Holy shit.
Only what she saw.
Photography! It's my sweet spot. Ooh, that's photography.
She carries the sounds of the season with her.
Oh, you record audio too. So photography, you record audio? Do you make music?
The way she listened made you want to tell her everything.
I got to look in her journal. The world was telling her its secrets. I think she even figured out what will happen to us when the season ends. Is it going? Is it gone?
If anything, this is gonna be like fucking eye candy. Holy shit, it looks good. Seasons, a letter to the future. Alright. That got my attention real quickly.
世界中のゲーマーの皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー16プロデューサーの吉田です。長らくお待たせいたしましたが、いよいよファイナルファンタジー16の最新情報をお届けする日がやってまいりました。最新のトレーラーとともにインタビューなども始まりますので、ぜひそちらも楽しみにお待ちください。今世界には本当に様々な困難があります。僕らゲーム開発者にはゲームを一生懸命作るということしかできません。ゲームというエンターテインメントを通じてゲーマーの皆さんが心の底から楽しめる時間を提供していきたいと思ってます。それでは最新のトレーラーをどうぞ。
World ruled by tyranny and turmoil. These are those who fight back in control of their fate.
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield.
Square Enix game?
Wears away at our very being.
Looks like a Square Enix game.
It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
Yep. That's a Final Fantasy game.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Creative business.
Delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Interesting hub.
The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss.
Is this Final Fantasy 16? I wonder if this is Final Fantasy 16.
That we may bring an end to the strife and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. If I take the field, our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
So that's the Archon. That's... Yeah, because that was Shiva, and that's probably Ifrit. That's Fina, Titan. Yeah, Ifrit. Are those summons? Those looks like summons you can... So summons and all that still in the game, that's good.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Looks like they're really focusing on the, pretty much the iconic, like, gods and summons and stuff like that.
Awaken, child of fate. Awaken, Ifrit.
If Bree. That's what the freaking subtitles caught.
いかがでしたか。お伝えしたゲームの詳しい情報
I've
は
been excited
プレイステーション
for
ブログをチェックしてください。
Final Fantasy
ジョン・カビラでした
16 ever
See you
since that
next
trailer.
time.
Dude. So happy. I'm gonna have to watch this again when Lar gets home too. Oh, is it done? I think it might be done. Is that it? Preston's song. I think that's it. Are we done? I think that's it. They didn't show off any God of War stuff. Maybe that will be coming up in the Game Fest stuff. But yeah, so that's the thing. That was good. I mean, everything they showed, even if it was like PSVR and stuff like that, was pretty damn good. I really enjoyed most of the things that I saw, and I think this is just to kick things off. I don't think this is Sony's last thing they're going to show off until like Q3 or so. So probably expect more from Sony in the near future, because they still have to give us information on Ragnarok when that's actually officially coming out. And other IPs and stuff like that too. But it makes me excited. There's a lot of independent and new IPs coming out that just look mind-bogglingly beautiful and very unique, and to telling its stories and all the concepts that they're coming up with. So I'm down to hopefully play those games in the future one day, and hopefully some of those games are even attractive in some form or fashion to you as well. They've definitely caught my eye, and I can't wait to see which ones are going to be put onto our future playlist, and hopefully be able to actually, be full playthroughs one day. But until the meantime, we just have to wait for them to actually come out. So that's the thing. That's the hardest part. Hardest part is just waiting for these games to come out. But I'm excited. I'm absolutely blown away of how good at least Resident Evil 4 remake looks. Looking crisp, looking great. Can't wait to see actual gameplay in full 60 frames per second, maybe even 4K, since it's going to be on PS5. That's going to be... Oof. I can't wait to see if it's going to be as good, if not better, than Resident Evil 2 Remake. Because Resident Evil 2 Remake is your new golden standard. So we'll find out if that actually happened. And when it comes to all the other stuff they showed off, I don't think there's anything that really... I think the lowest point of that state of play is stuff that's already been kind of there, even though some of the lowest point is still good, like No Man's Sky VR2 support, and the update for Horizon Forbidden West. Even though those are, I consider, the lowest points when it comes to all the stuff they showed, they were still good. So once again, PlayStation has another good state of play. Nothing super mind-blowing, except for at least when it comes to me, the things that really stood out when it came to like showing off some really good shit is Resident Evil stuff, mainly Resident Evil 4 Remake and the new Street Fighter. And those games, like, once again, Capcom, fucking murdering out there. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the future. Once again, I'm still gonna stay on this earth to play these games. Either way, though, you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys in the hopefully next coverage of these type of events. Hopefully live this time, and I'll see you guys next time. And as always,